Hey everyone! How's everyone doing out there right now? I'm just gonna give a couple minutes for everyone to settle in, check everything out. Let me know how you guys are doing. So this week has been quite a week. um, I was not feeling super optimistic at the beginning of the week, really craving some social interaction and all that kind of stuff. Actually, I was in pretty desperate need of some social interaction, to be honest. Um, I have been out working, but having some like real, one-on-one time with someone, get to have some good chats with someone other than my parents, um, was in desperate need. So I actually got together with a friend and went on a social distance run, which was fantastic. It was really nice just to, catch up, actually talk to someone face to face in person. It was really great. So again, hey everybody, how you doing? If you're there, let me know that you're there. Say hi. Um, Drop a little something about your day. Let me know what's going on. We're just gonna wait a couple more minutes, let everyone settle in, grab a cup of tea. My favorite tea I'm drinking is Bengal tea. This tea right here. It's marvelous. Also, don't mind my fingernails. I can't keep up with my nails with all the hand sanitizer that I'm using. It is taking off my nail polish very, very quickly, so I just gave up. I should probably take off this because it looks like a smurf threw up on my fingernails. Oh, sick K. So to get started, I'm just going to talk a little bit about how I've been dealing with the lockdown and how I've been feeling about my routine and what I've done to adjust to these new circumstances. So, um, first off, I set a fairly rigid routine: get up, go to work, come home, relax for an hour, work out, then read a book, then, prepare a meal, and it was very rigid. But I found that I was kind of going around in circles a lot, and it started to feel kind of like after doing it for 4 or 5 weeks, I was making myself dizzy. So I decided, instead of doing like the same routine constantly every day, I kind of put things into little pockets. So, this is my time for exercise. Exercise might be going for a run, going for a walk, doing an ab exercise, um, depending on the day, but switching it up so that I don't get stuck in this feeling like I'm on a hamster wheel, doing the same thing every day. Then I give myself time for creative time, where I'm writing in my journal, painting, even playing board games, those kinds of things for creative time. It's really important for me, and I think a lot of people, that we exercise both our minds and our bodies. So that's kind of where I've been at with my routine and figuring out something that works best for me. So again, hi everyone. If you just tuned in, I'm Sarah, the creator of Tales of a Polar Bear. Just want to see how everyone's doing. Give me a wave, thumbs up, anything. Let me know what's going on. So the next portion that I'm going to talk about is how to kind of create this new routine that we need. So I have 3 things that you want to make sure that you have in your new routine that are very, very important. It needs to be sustainable, it needs to be balanced, and it has to have variety. Okay, especially during these times when you're at home alone. If you keep going in this consistent circle of the same thing every day, eventually you might not feel perfect in the mind. So, sustainable, balanced, variety. Sustainable meaning doing things that you can manage to do every day that are sustainable. Hence, things like you can't go mountain climbing every day. You can't go swimming 10 kilometers every day. Okay? So you want to make sure that your routine is sustainable. Hi, whoever just checked in. Hello, how you doing? Give us a little thumbs up. Let us know how your day is doing down in the comments section. That would be wonderful. Okay, so again, we're talking about ways to respect your routine. The 3 things that I want you to think about are sustainable, balanced, and variety. So something sustainable is something you can do every day that is a small goal, not something that's massive like running 10 kilometers. No, something like today I'm going to walk 1 kilometer. Something small, doesn't have to be anything big. For balanced, I want you to make sure that you have mental and physical exercise every day. And try and get outdoors, and if you're living in an apartment building and you can only get fresh air, open up that window and just sit by the window and enjoy the fresh air. Also, do a mindfulness practice, something that's gonna calm your brain down, shut off your social media, shut that phone down, and just focus on being in that present moment. Don't think about the future, because I know the future for a lot of people right now can be very daunting. So let's just stay in the present moment, okay? The 4th thing is social time. I'm not very good at this. This is something that I'm trying to get better at, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing these live videos. But I would like you to try and do like a Zoom meeting every day, or do some voice note chats with your friends on WhatsApp, or go for a social distance meeting with your friends. Anything you need to socialize. It is super, super, super important. Okay? So, building that routine, you're going to want to do something that is an accomplishment, and then after that, something that is rewarding. So I've actually created a chart that I will post on Facebook afterwards that you can take a look at, that's going to help you kind of figure out how to maybe build a better routine for you. It looks like this. Don't know if we can see this properly. Give you a couple seconds just to take a quick look. Okay. So the red are the things that are necessities. Eating. Getting out of bed. Like your normal routine. So it includes your morning routine, lunchtime routine, dinner routine, and your nighttime routine. Okay? And then we're going to have an accomplishment, which is something like cleaning, doing the dishes, exercising would be something that's an accomplishment. And then after that, you do an activity that brings you joy. So yoga, or doing a puzzle, reading a book, chatting with friends, all those kinds of things. So you want to build a schedule that's built off like a reward system. This way, you're going to feel more inclined to continue to do these things if you're rewarded afterwards, the accomplishment parts. Okay? So my last piece of advice for your routine is reducing screen time is really important. Right now, it is very easy for people to sit on their phones, constantly watch Netflix, and that is making our brain just go, whoa, overload, too much information. And then you'll find that you're not sleeping well at night, you're getting like restless leg, or you're having nightmares. This could be because you're getting too much screen time. So every 2 hours maybe, shut your phone off for 10 or 15 minutes, do some mindfulness practice, clean the kitchen, whatever you need to do, but make sure you're shutting your phone off to let your brain rest, okay? On the other side of that, it is important that we do work our minds, okay? Because right now people aren't going to work, so you're not getting a stimulus in your mind that you normally get, along with the social interaction. You're not getting that social stimulus that you need. So it's important to do things like a puzzle or Sudoku, learning another language. I'm studying Spanish, which is great. I'm reading a book in Spanish actually, which takes a lot of brain power. I can only do it for like maybe 15 minutes at a time before I feel like my brain's gonna explode. But doing that is gonna help you sleep better at night. And I've heard that a lot of people are having these crazy dreams, these really vivid dreams, and that's because your brain is overstimulated. So working your mind is gonna help you reduce these really vivid dreams that you're having during the night. So to sum it all up in a short form, you want to try and build a routine that is sustainable, balanced, and with variety. You're going to try and put in activities that give you mental and physical exercise, outdoor time, including mindfulness practice and social time. And then please try and shut off your phones and not go on social media as often if possible. Okay? So that is all. That is it for today. Please join me next Friday again at 4 p.m. And next week, we are going to discuss a meditation. We're going to try all together as a unit. We're going to do a meditation together, giving gratitude to this lovely planet that we live on. Okay? So thank you very much, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you next week. Ciao!